fast. I'm in trouble here. I hope I can keep up with her. No, if she can do this, so can I. Don't doubt yourself. Push it.
You need to stay hard to the inside on the next corner. That's what I'm talking about. Something's in the road. You need to cut over. This guy's not half bad. Better than the other racers I've seen. He's actually keeping up.
Maybe he'll give us a race that lasts longer than the first 5 corners.
I don't know how he's going to be able to keep this pace, especially since he's not used to this course or the way we run.
It's like I'm not even racing these chicks. Feels like I'm in the front seat of a roller coaster. I'm just along for the ride. It's scaring the hell out of me how out of sync I am. What's wrong with me? But the second I fall behind these girls, I'm done for. I've gotta stay close. I'm so used to Akina. I didn't realize how important it was to know the course. If I was to lose focus, even for a second, I'd spin out and crash into the rock face or sail off the cliff.
Now I get why so many people are talking about this 8-6. He's stuck to our bumper like a damn license plate.
Good for him. Now what do you say you focus on the part of the road in front of us, not behind?
Narrow right turn, coming up.
Okay, I see it.
Man, this girl's got some speed. Damn. I've gotta stay on her no matter what. If she can do this, so can I.
It's that old what one man can do, so can another philosophy. Takumi said that if she could make it around the corners, so can he.
Yep, that's exactly what he said.
How's that a philosophy? Jeez, it's a little childish, but brave for something that sounds so grade school.
I don't know if it's more impressive he said it or that he backed it up. Somebody of lesser abilities wouldn't have even tried.
I guess he can probably control his run pretty well as long as he doesn't push past his own limitations.
Of course he can.
Yeah, but have either of you considered that he's racing against not one but 2 chicks who know every detail of this course? They're gonna enter each corner like a bullet, and he'll have to do the exact same if he wants to keep up. And to top it all off, he knows nothing about the course. He's driving it completely cold. It kinda freaks me out. I'm just glad it's Takumi out there instead of me.
Yeah, it'll take all his technique. And every ounce of his courage. Just one mistake, even a tiny one. And Takumi could die out there.
So he's out racing a Sil80. What the hell is a Sil80?
Damn
He's still on me. Why? Am I not going fast enough for him?
You're rocking it. Just leave him in the rear view where he
I'm
belongs.
trying, but I can't seem to shake
You
him
keep
off.
worrying about him, and you're gonna screw up your rhythm. Leave all of the business with this 8-6 to me. I got this kid's number. This race is just getting geared up. And since we're just getting started, what say we try to enjoy it some?
Sounds good. Just make sure we don't get killed.
I'm your partner. That's exactly what I'm here for. Together, we're the fastest team in Uzi. Don't forget that. How about we run a cat and mouse race down the mountain? They're fun. It's basically a chase. If the mouse gets away, the race is over. If not, we keep switching positions until someone wins. Think of it as a sudden death match.
With this kind of setup, I'm thinking it'll be best if you go in front first.
He's right, because there's no way this is gonna end with just one race. That way you at least get in one practice run.
That, and it's probably better to lose in the second race.
I think I want to chase her on the first run.
You need to think this over, Takumi.
Sorry, but this is my race, so I'm gonna run it my way. I can't believe I chose to chase her, and only because I didn't want her chasing me. I'm such an idiot. Damn, this is tough.
On an unfamiliar course, it's crucial for a driver to determine the correct speed in which to enter the corners. Keisuke's loss to the 8-6 and Nakazato's both happened for the same reason. Course knowledge gives the racer a definite advantage, regardless of his technique or skill level. So the question is, how can I beat the 8-6? Unless I'm mistaken, I should be able to eke out a win, even in Akina Pass.
Coming into this, I was way too optimistic. I took a risky challenge, and it's not paying off. The difference of a few inches and a little speed at the start of a corner makes a huge impact on the exit. I wish I knew the road better. Damn, too wide. Crap, I nudged the guardrail. This sucks. I've got to figure out a way to stay closer.
Every heart-pounding moment behind the wheel sculpts the racer into a leaner, fiercer driver. With my kid's exceptional concentration and refined technique, and of course with my 8-6 under him, the car I've spent years crafting into the ultimate racing machine, he won't lose.
What's going on out there? I wonder if it's all over by now.
Nothing is over until they get their butts back up here.
This is a one-sided race no matter how you look at it. Those chicks got it in the bag.
Ikitani, you're going to have to let that attitude go. You know Takumi's never been favored in a race before, and he's come out on the winning end every single time. Nakazato's 3-2 was like an anvil falling from the sky, but he dodged it, and the gum tape deathmatch was his first time ever trying something like that, and he blew that loser off the side of the mountain almost literally.
But through all of that, Takumi had one constant he could always count on. He was always on Akina Pass. The same route that he's driven every single morning, year after year.
So, you really think the location of the race makes that big of a difference on the outcome?
If the guy had driven this pass even once before, I wouldn't be worried. But this is his first run. He's never even seen this pavement.
Hey, Ikitani, I got a question. What in the hell was that blonde chick doing? The one sitting next to Mako. I thought chicks only went to the bathroom together.
I don't know. It isn't like I trained them.
I was wondering about that too. I mean, this is a race, it's serious, and she slipped into that seat like it was the most normal thing in the world.
Shoot, man, I don't have details. All I know is that the two of them are like best friends, have been forever. They've broken down racing styles and analyzed technique together since they got into racing a few years back. Doing it like that is the only way they know it, I guess.
So Sayuki's like the navigator or the spotter, something like that?
Oh no, that makes it a heck of a lot worse for Takumi.
No, wait, I don't care. He's not gonna lose. It's unfathomable.
I can tell you're stressed when you use big words, but you're right. If you got a good nav, you can concentrate on your driving. That sounds like what Mako's doing.
Okay, you got something coming up in the lane ahead. Cut to the outside, now!
Got it!
This kid is amazing. He's keeping up with Mako's best. And it still isn't fast enough for him. I'm blown away. Hey, C121 is coming up pretty quick. We can shake him off there. Remember, we need to head into that corner drifting. Dive into Usi's toughest corner head first. That'll show this little bumpkin exactly who he's dealing with out here.
Hell yeah. This'll be the end of it. It's time you and me gave him a lesson on how drifting is really supposed to be done. No one else but me has ever cleared that corner at full speed. No one.
Are Mako and Sayuki up here tonight? Can't find them anywhere.
Sorry, man, I don't know. I hadn't seen him up here anyway.
I want to check out that Sil80's drift. It kills. Everybody knows C121 is the best place to catch it, so I thought I'd come hang out.
It's a hell of a thing to pull off, isn't it?
Nothing harder. If you're good enough to drift through this turn, you're golden. You won't have any trouble with anything Usi throws at you.
Of course, being the best in Usi basically ranks you as the best anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, that's the truth. And if you don't have the cojones to fly into that corner at full tilt, you definitely don't have the speed to drift through to the end. It's the one corner where noobs always screw up, suckers.
But some of them can actually pull it off, can't they? I mean, they don't all crash.
Yeah, sure, I guess not. But Mako Sil80 knocks it out at full speed every time. I don't know what kind of speed she's clocking, but there's no one I ever heard of who's managed to pull it off but her. That girl is not of this world.
Huh?
Huh?
Somebody's blowing down the road fast.
Yeah, you ain't joking. That's some serious squealing. Right there.
Oh, the Sil80! It's Mako and Sayuki.
That dude in the white car. Who's he?
Nobody told me there was a race tonight.
Whoa! An 8.6?
No cars ahead. Show this loser what you can do! Go!
They're going into the turn!
Dumbass just flew into the corner at the same speed as Mako. What the hell is he thinking?
Doesn't he realize this is one of the meanest corners on the planet?
Just being dumb enough to follow her all out isn't enough to get him through this alive.
Damn, he's got guts. Following Mako into the corner like that? I wonder if he even realizes that at this speed, there's no turning back now. There's a harsh exit coming up at C121. It's narrower than most people expect. It looks like there could be a few good lines to take, but there's only one that's perfect. Well, kid, it's your first time on Uzi. Can you find it? That did not just happen.
The new guy cleared the turn. I can't believe it.
Who is driving that 8.6?
You don't think it's actually the famous 8.6 from Mount Akina we keep hearing about, do you?
Dude, I've totally got the chills.
That's unbelievable. Four-wheel drift at full speed is ranked as Ultra D difficulty. Even Mako missed the perfect line by 3 inches, and she knows this course better than anyone. How was this guy able to hit it right on the money? I don't think we can win this one. We're up against a monster that outclasses us in every way. Mako, you gotta chill. You can't swing the car that much through here.
You couldn't have told me that a little sooner? Thanks a lot! Focus on what we're doing. What's your deal? This isn't like you at all.
I don't know how you can't see what's going on here, Mako. We have totally underestimated this 8.6. He's out of our league by a freaking light year. We don't stand a chance.
Where's your attitude? What happened to the usual stubborn bitchiness? This thing isn't over yet and you're giving up? Well, I'm not gonna.
I just don't see the point if we can't win.
Whatever. I guess I didn't realize I'd been riding with a quitter all this time. I'll have to do this myself. We already knew what a badass this guy was before we went into this race. But since this is gonna be my last one, we are not gonna walk away wondering if we really gave it everything we had. What is it? You scared? You're freaking useless, I swear! Nothing but a sack of dead weight riding shotgun.
Dead weight?
You heard me. You're screwing up the power-to-weight ratio.
She can turn into a real hard-ass behind the wheel. I am not dead weight, you bitch! I'm hot! I'm not fat! I've got a killer body!
49 kilograms of extra weight.
I weigh 47, damn it! You're not the only one here with self-respect. Ready for this, Mako? Time to put our lives on the line.
Well, welcome back to the party.
Listen, on this next one, enter the turn so that you almost scrape the inside wall.
Okay, I'm all over it.
She's not half bad. I've gotten better just by chasing her, even if I have been reckless. I think I'm finally getting a feel for the rhythm. I'm in sync. It's about time.
Not many corners left in this run. Just gotta attack each one as hard as I possibly can. I want to walk away from this with no regrets. My pride as Uzi's fastest is on the line.